Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today is Peterborough United versus Luton Town match. So far we haven't picked up any wins from this season. Peterborough won their first two games. They're playing really well. Very surprising that they are doing that because they've got a lot of new players. They are obviously getting used to each other. However, when it comes to us, our players, they know each other. We haven't really recruited a lot of players. We've brought in only a few. They know each other quite well now, I would have thought. We're playing okay football. This week I've read a stat that we've only had 3 shots on target from the game against Portsmouth and Sunderland, and that's the worst in League One. And if that's true, that's very disappointing and very bad, because you need to be having shots on target. Even if you are playing rubbish, you need to be having shots on target. So that stat does worry me a lot, because we scored loads of goals last season and I don't understand why we're finding it hard this year. Is it too early to judge? Most probably, yeah. And we just got to give it time. Danny Hilton will be back for this game against Peterborough. He had obviously like a little injury, so that's why there was no point risking him for the game against West Brom. I kind of knew that we would play our reserve team players. They're not even reserve team players. They're players who are capable playing in the first team. They just need minutes under their belt, and that's why they played against West Brom. Not surprised about the result. I heard that we played really good football. I've been told we actually played good football at some points, but then again, like I've just said in the video, it was the cutting edge in front of goal which let us down. Pelly apparently had a very good game against West Brom. He started off the season very, very good. Is he playing for a move away? Because there was interest for Pelly before the transfer window closed. Last year we wanted a consistent Pelly. That's what we're getting at the moment. He started off the season really well. Hopefully he can maintain that throughout the season. A lot of people are complaining about Jervis, that he doesn't do enough, he's useless, we shouldn't have signed him. I haven't seen enough of him to even judge him, but he isn't helping himself, if you get me. He's not helping himself regards to the fans because he isn't performing. You know, he's coming off the bench, he isn't really making any impact. He's about 6'5", doesn't win any headers, and he doesn't really do much with the ball anyway, so he needs to improve. But anyway, regards to Peterborough, obviously they signed a load of new players. They sold Jack Marriott to Derby for 5 million, and we obviously get a bit of money for that. There's about 2,500 Luton fans heading to Peterborough this Saturday, so that's fantastic support. We love that. We obviously want as many fans as possible. We're actually going to be in the north stand, I believe. I think behind the goal. Last time I went to Peterborough was in the FA Cup and we lost 2-0, I believe, and we were on the side, which wasn't the best view. But I reckon that now we're behind the goal, be a better view. Hopefully atmosphere will be good, so my matchday vlog will look good and be better. But anyway, on to my predicted lineup for the game against Peterborough. In goal, Steck. Didn't have much to do for the game against Sunderland. Ideally he should have came out quicker, but it was a good finish, to be honest. Right back, I'm going to go with Stacey. For some reason Jones isn't favouring Justin, and he got unfairly dropped in my opinion for the game against Sunderland, but I'm going to go with Stacey for the game against Peterborough. Centre backs, I'm going to go with Pearson and Sheehan. We have been sloppy at times regards to our defending, but hopefully that can improve. Left back, I'm going to go with Potts. Potts, he does what he does best. Very good attacking threat, and he's improved his defending this season. In that CDM role, I'm going to go with McCormack. He bosses the team about. Leader, he has got 2 yellow cards already into the season, so that doesn't help, but he is going to get suspended or injured at one point during the season, so, and we do have backup for that, so that's the main thing. The 2 other centre mid roles, I'm going to go with Pelly and I'm going to go with Grant. I can't see Pelly being dropped. He's been the best player so far for us this season. Grant does go missing sometimes, so hopefully he can cause a bit more of an impact from the get-go and for the full 90 minutes. In that number 10 role, I'm going to go with Elliot Lee. Causes problems. He had a very good game against Portsmouth and he didn't have such a good game against Sunderland, so hopefully against Peterborough he can go back to having better form. And then up front, Collins, and if fit, Danny Hilton, but I reckon Danny Hilton will be starting anyway. A fit Danny Hilton is what seems to be #1 on the team sheet. So there you have it. That's my team lineup for the game against Peterborough. Now I know this video is all over the place because I'm holding the camera on, my tripod has broken, so I do apologise about that. Can't wait for the game against Peterborough. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully the atmosphere is going to be good from both set of fans, not just from Luton. The better the atmosphere, the better the game will be, hopefully, and better the matchday vlog, which I will be producing from that game. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Comment down below your predicted lineup which you would play against Peterborough. Let me know what you thought about the video as well. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And actually, before I actually leave, I want to say thank you for like the views, the subscribers, what I've been getting recently. The support has been absolutely mad, so I do thank you guys for that. Follow me on all my social media if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.